Hello everybody, welcome back to the show. This episode is about this car right here, my 1967 LTD, and I'm actually getting rid of it in this episode. I'll talk a little bit about that more in a second. Well, I screwed up and didn't hit record and didn't get the cold start. But 2 pumps on the accelerator pedal, hit the switch, and it fired right up. I'm a little bittersweet about getting rid of this car. I had a really super fun adventure going to get it with Chris and Anthony and me and Jeff, and I've really liked this car. I think this car is super cool, but I have too many cars and it takes up a lot of space, and I just don't have the time for another project car right now. I'm way too busy. So it's time to say goodbye to the brown car. And as you heard me talk about in that last clip, I don't have a lot of time, and this car needed a lot of time. I probably could have built a pretty cool car out of this with not a huge budget, but it would have just required a ton of time on my part that I just don't have right now. And I've enjoyed the car for what it is, but it was time to let it go. I never really intended to keep this car for a really long time. I had a lot of fun going to get it. It was an adventure. But I found someone locally who was into the car, wanted it, and we worked out a trade deal. So I drove it to the guy's house and looked over what he had to trade, and he looked over the car and was happy with it, and we made a deal. And the rest of this video is kind of just some pictures and video clips I had lingering around on my phone that I never published here on YouTube about this car. Kenneth really liked this car. He was a little sad to see it go. I can't say that I blame him. We took it to a lot of local cars and coffees, actually. And I enjoyed cruising around in it with the family. It was a fun car. It's not fast, it's not sporty, it's not a hot rod, which is part of the reason why I got rid of it. I generally prefer smaller cars and big engines in small cars. This was a big car with a big engine, which was cool in its own way. Kenneth loved playing in the back seat of it. He just liked going places in it, and I hope that he will have some good memories of this car. Maybe I'll own another one of these. I could see myself owning another one. Just not this one. This one needed way too much work for me and where I'm at my point in life right now. So, thanks for the memories, brown car. I enjoyed my short amount of time that you were with me. I had a great adventure going to get you. And, you know, it was fun. And if you guys are curious about what my trade was, well, here's a picture of it. Just a little tease for a future episode. As always, thanks for watching.